we will do that really quick. Let's do that. Let's do a quick stitch for you. This one's a Christmas version. So you're going to need 3 260s in light blue and a 260 in dark blue, a black 260, you can get away with a bit of scrap, a white 260, and a red 260. And there's a lot here. Don't worry, it goes together pretty quick. This will be great for a candy cup or definitely restaurant work. I don't know if I'd want to do it line work, but here we go. Let's do the body. So you're going to be blowing that up to about a finger and a half. So set that aside. You're going to need another one too. So do 2 of those. Same size. So again, 4.5 fingers. You're going to need your dark blue. Blow that up. Don't get hung up on how much you have of this one, because you won't use it all. You've got light blue. 3-finger loop. Two-finger pinch twist. Going to make the arm, so about 4 fingers. That's it. It's going to be a pinch twist. Come down. We're looking at about 6 fingers there. Pinch twist. 4 fingers. Do a loop. It's about a 2-finger loop. 2-finger bubble. Wrap that in. I know it doesn't look like much right now. Trust the process. You're going to take your other one and do the same thing. But before you do the whole thing, you're going to wrap those 2 together. Down. Right. So I wrap that around. I'm going to do another pinch twist. And then come out. Make a loop. Don't need that. So far, so good. Right? That's the basic body. Take the dark blue. Wrap that in. And come down, match that up, don't need that, so far so good. Right. Take your other blue, inflate, and you can make a 3-finger bubble, a 4-finger bubble, actually closer to 5. pinch twist, forefinger. Then you're going to repeat this over here. So that makes the ears. Then you're going to come back. We'll do it again. And one last time. That gives 4 bubbles. Easy enough. Don't need that. Then, bit of black. And make a bubble. Right. Then, you don't want to break it off right there. You want to give yourself, keep that for later. Give yourself a bit of a tail. I'm going to clean it up a bit. So I'm feeding it into the bottom one. That. That. So I'm just going to maneuver some of this a little bit. So far, so good. Now, that's your basic one, but we want to add a hat to it. So, you're going to do a bit of white. Make a bubble about that big. You can make this any color you like, but I think the most appropriate would be red. So, easy enough. Take your, put this off to the side for a minute. Take your red. That's got a long enough tail. I'm going to actually give myself a little bit more tail. Like I said, you can use a scrap. Give yourself a bit of tail. Now, trick is, I'm going to be feeding this down in and basically around the nose. Can be a little tricky. Or if you want to go all the way down, I think that would probably be more effective. Ah! So I've brought that tail all the way down and put it into those pinch twists at the back. Red. Easy enough. White that we already did. Wrap it around. Hang on to that because you may need it for later. You never know. I'm going to take a minute and tie these off. Also, trim them out. Trim them a bit. Make sure you throw the scraps on the floor. That's the important part. Then, I'm just going to bring this around to there. don't need it. I'm just making sure that that little red end is secure. So far, so good. A little bit of a set. So far, so good. Now the artwork. Now I'm not great at art, so I want to keep it as minimal as I possibly can. But you guys get the idea. And there we go. Quick stitch for you. That'll work for a candy cup or work a restaurant. If you get really good at it, you can do that line work if you were so inclined.